Later this evening. Hi! You always love this view. Is this where the battle will take place? Yes, do you see? Right there in the middle of... There's a tight trail leading through. That's where we will hold them off. It's strange. Turns out I was staring into the end of it all. Hey, nothing ends. With Ivar's help, we'll be victorious. If he helps. You were at the trial, you heard what he said. He will keep his father's promise, everything will be fine. Let's not worry about that for a second. A lot of things have happened since you left, you know. Your mother's pregnant. We had our fair share of stress with your mother too, but she's pregnant. You'll have a sibling. Congratulations, I guess. It's hard to imagine she must be going through with the battle on this horizon. Have you heard of Maya? Asalia found a new friend. It turns out she's from Rodovia, so your mother expelled her from the castle. She always keeps interesting company. Has she grown up or is she still a mess? I don't think she'll ever change. Still, she gives me a lot of trouble, that one. The other night she pulled another one of her pranks. This time on your sister. Asalia doesn't spare anyone. Sidani found new pets. Sidani kept finding more and more ridiculous pets. She can't find a replacement. She can't quite find a replacement for Dusty. Last time I was here, she had a snail. What was it? Smudge. Smudge. She gave me a hard time about it. I won't forget that. There was also a hedgehog, a fox. I'm worried about what she'll try to tame next. Your husband must be looking for you, I suppose. I miss all of you so much. Forgive me. I shouldn't have let you leave so soon. You know this was inevitable. Everything's fine. You don't need to apologize. Aww. Hugs. They're so cute. Bruises. Uh-oh. Is Ivo hitting her? No, he wouldn't. He's very kind. He takes he's good to me. He takes care of me. Just like I told you in the letters, Father. Father, please don't tell him. He's king of Etania now. I knew it was Ivo! He has an army that will blindly follow him, even to your gates. Don't say anything, it's better that way. He has better or worse days. Don't anger him more, please. I can't let him treat you like this. I'll talk some sense to him. Please don't. Oh, I knew it was him. There you are. Pack up your things, we're going. Father. Confront him. Nope. Punch him in the face. You pipsqueak think you can wear the crown on your head and do whatever you want? What lies did you tell your father this time? Are you plotting against me again, Larsula? I didn't say anything, I promise. She has nothing to do with it. You think I can't see what you did to her? You lay your hands on my daughter again, I swear I'm going to— What? Defeat Rodovia all by yourself? I think you're forgetting your position here, Eric. I give you my army thing, and thanks to me this castle will see another day. Do not tell me what I can or can't do. Davron is at my mercy, so you'd better— No. Nope. Better leave off here. Too much talking will get you and your family into trouble. We're leaving before I change my mind. No, don't go! Don't go with him! Stay here! Oh. Oh, that makes me mad. I knew it was him. I knew it was him the whole time. Battle between Davron and Rodovia. Can I, like... I don't care. It appears we're late. Rodovia's already managed to build up some defense. We'll need to push them back and create a checkpoint at the footholds. The sky's looking clear. That's good. At least something works in our favor. Here, come with me, Your Grace. Where's my daughter? We gathered everyone we could. We'll make an advance on your mark. Where's my daughter? Oh, I need to walk around. Okay, my hunters or my Audrey first, I guess. Awaiting orders, Your Grace. Etana. What about the horn? We can use it to sound for Etana. I suggest we use it only if necessary to create an element of supplies. Preparations? How's it looking? We shouldn't wait much longer. Once we start, there's no way back. We have to defeat the enemy before our army is entirely depleted. I suggest we make a reserve army. Archers. I've seen the archers are getting ready. Once the battle has started, the archer will be ready for your command. It's time. Should I have talked to somebody else? Do not fear, my brothers. Today is not the day we fall, for we have made strong allies. And in our time of doubt, we need to remember that we're not here alone, but we won't need them today. For this is Devron, and we stand our ground. Aye, for Devron. Let's show them. We'll surprise them. Okay. I have more. Ready for orders. Get ready. Haha! My unit can help. I've trained them myself. Okay. Pikes are sharp and ready. Grace? I don't know what else to do. What else can I do? Is there someone else I can send? I can't fight, but I can still help. Archers should take good chunk. Everything's okay. I guess I'm just telling the archers to go. Knock. Show them what we got. I'll let the rest know. We got lots more people than them. I didn't need their help to begin with. That's some magic. What is this? Your Grace. Magic. The fog obstructing our view. I got the witch! Can you help, witch? There's no idea. We've no idea what's happening down there. We need to send support immediately. Say the word and we're charging there with our spears. How do you plan to see who you attack? The fog is so thick it fills my lungs. Not to mention what it must be like down there. One shouldn't rely on vision, but perhaps other senses could help. Unless there's a way to fight magic with magic. Whatever we do, it's your choice. You must choose a unit. Or let me know if we should wait this one out. Okay, so the hunters could probably fight without being able to see, but I'm gonna send the magic. I've never seen such magic, you guys. I can try clearing out, but it might take a while. Do it. I would like to do this without... How is this possible? We're outnumbered. No, we're not. Oh, wow, where did they come from? I don't want to blow the horn. I don't want to blow the horn. I think I can finally catch your breath. The situation doesn't look good. Okay, I guess I have to blow the horn. I really don't want their help, though. Awaiting orders. Get ready. Okay, we're getting him back down. Go ahead. Are those our people? They're black. I'm assuming so. The fog is gone. We thought we could get an edge, but they brought monsters. They ride armored bisons. I mean, we're surrounding them. That's something. Foul beasts are ravaging our enemies. We need to keep it together. Hefty bodies and sharp long horns. Obviously the hunter. The hooves that can crush a man's skull. Not all units are equipped to deal with enough cavalry. Perhaps we could use a beast professional to hunt them down? I've never seen such beasts. I think there's a way to stop them, though. Go. Nothing less here, guys. Okay. I'm assuming we're the red, then. Or no, there's little reds on top of the beasts. Where's Atana? Are they deaf? Blow the horn again. They're ignoring us. They're not helping us. Archers? Fire. We can still do it, maybe. Unless I'm doing this wrong. Atana's not helping. A letter, Your Grace. Help isn't coming. Yeah. This must be falsehood. We had a deal. Your Grace, that's not all. Those are not fires. It's magic. Creatures made of flame. Magical fog, monsters, now more magic? Focusing on defense should be more important at this stage, Your Grace. Good organization on the battlefield could also be the key to this situation. Perhaps the witch could try a spell? Who should we send out? Our men won't be able to handle fire, but I will lead them. I used my witch already. What did he say? Spears won't help us deal with fire, but we'll do our best. Fire is roasting our men in their armor. We have to do something. Should I mean, I have to send somebody, right? We'll just go with the pikemen. It's not going to help much, I don't think. I mean, the witch wasn't much of a fighter anyway. I think we're gonna lose. Darn it. Despite what the letter says, we need to try the horn again. At least it gives me more archers, for some reason. Nothing. I sense something bad's coming. Rain! Hey! That will help with the fire. Rain! Archers! Nice! We're the last squad. Crap. I'm not sure if there's anything else I can do with them. There's no sign of Atanya. The letter was right. What else is there? They just keep coming. That was a really short rainstorm. It's been an honor, Your Grace. This isn't the end. What's that? Don't. This is not the... Please tell me that's good. Some kind of monstrous device. We have no other choice. We have to send everyone in. Gather around. Let's show them what we're made of. They've shown us the unfamiliar. We've seen beasts magic, but they haven't yet seen what we have in store. Show them what Deveron is made of. On my order. Go. We're screwed. I mean, I had a really big army. The bar was maxed out. I don't think we can make it. What do I can't take anymore. What am I doing? Oh! Oh no! That'll kill everybody. Aha! The gods have saved us all. Unbelievable. We have survived. That was tough. Achievement. Okay. I have 30 men left. But at least I don't have to feed them. Not sure. I wonder if that had something to do with some of the choices I made. Are we gonna do anything about my daughter? At all? You guys, I don't know what's going on, but when I arrived to Jablanca, it was shrouded with black clouds. The thunder and winds were very strong. It's strange because there isn't a drop of rain anywhere else. I dealt with the man on the black horse who's acting very oddly. He was shouting and so I don't remember what I sent you out to do, so... Eric, King of Devorn. I thought justice would find you through Radovia's hand, but I suppose I will need to step in. You didn't think I would believe your alleged proof that you did not murder my father. Truly, it seems to me that you have sentenced an innocent person to death. How does that make you feel? I saw through your lies, Eric. You would not only kill someone for your own wrongdoing, but I see that you would also perform evil occult practices. You always have a dirty trick up your sleeve, don't you, Eric? I suppose witchcraft is a perfect fit for a deceiver like you. Falling mountains right where you need them? There's no other explanation for this other than magic. Is that how you poisoned my father? Magic like this is dangerous, and it must be banished. There's only one way to set things right. Everyone needs to be purged of all witchcraft. Starting from your throne room, I will remove all things diabolical from this room, or from this world. The truth will come out, and you will pay for your sins. Has he lost his mind? Evil tricks? The collapsing mountains were nothing but sheer— No, it wasn't. Your Grace, Ivo promised us 3,000 men. We won't last if he comes to our gates with an army this long. We must call the King's Summit. Other kings won't want to help us, but we must try. I will make the necessary arrangements, Your Grace. Okay, we're doing this again. The weekly summary will have all the niche. It'll be best to set aside whatever we can at the end of the week. We were extremely lucky to win in that battle. We have lost most of our men. If not for that avalanche, we would have been certainly defeated. I know, must be really in the Guard's favor. We need to focus on strengthening our army. I don't know if I'd ever forgive myself if the castle was destroyed. What are you going to do about Ivo, Your Grace? I don't know yet. Okay. This bothers me a little bit. I'm not sure what exactly. We're just going back to normal. I found out Ivo's abusing my daughter, and we're just gonna go back to normal. There's no, like, I don't know. Maybe I can hire Lurs to go kill him, like he did with the other one. Okay. I don't know. Hello. I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. I completely wasted your time. Your Grace, things have gotten out of hand. They're taking the I'm not listening to you. We need to protect her. Yeah, my general visited you and said there was nothing there. You're completely wasting my time. Your Grace, I went outside to get some carrots from the pantry and get back in all my pots, pans, jugs, and cutlery mugs. We just had a war! I can't even leave the kitchen for 1 second. This is some oh, I'm sure. I tried to lure him out with some onions, but he's a clever little fellow. The worst part is it didn't just happen once. Every time I go out, I come back to a devastated kitchen. That imp needs to be dealt with straight away. I'm not sending my people for an imp. I'm making everybody really mad. I need to stop that. But seriously, we just had a war and you're complaining about imps. I went to milk a cow this morning. To my surprise, our Diddy, the finest, healthiest cow in the village, was not giving anything. Some say that her days are nearing to an end. I say we have a Muddy prowling around. He crawls out in the middle of the night and milks the cows until he's full. Bloated, he rolls back to wherever he came from. The youngsters are waiting for the milk, but I have nothing for them. How can I live like this? Really? Just buy a new cow. This gold will get you a new cow. Deal with your own problems. Plus, we're using the same plotline again. Just frustrating. Oh, wow, she got big fast. We barely won that battle. To be honest, I have no idea what happened. We were losing. All I saw were fewer and fewer of our soldiers on the battlefield. I thought it was all coming to an end. I called for Iro's army, but no one showed up. He wanted us to be unprepared. He hoped we'd be defeated. We gave him our daughter. Why would he do this? He knows we have no rightful heir. He's just a young king. He doesn't know what he's doing. He sent a letter. It arrived this morning. He said himself he hoped we would be defeated, and that he's going to have to finish us off himself. He announced a war. We've won against Rodovia, but I'm not sure we can defeat him. We've lost most of our men. Eric, what are we gonna do? He has Lursula. I don't understand why he'd do this. We'll work something out, sweetheart. You shouldn't worry. You're pregnant. You must avoid any complications with the pregnancy, my darling. But how can I not worry? Oh, fine. I'll try not to think about this. But you have to you have to promise me you'll find a solution. I'm worried about Lursula. I'm sorry about everything. What are you talking about? We won, didn't we? I know Ivo didn't help, but I thought everything was fine. It isn't. We made a big mistake. I spoke to Lursula before the battle. Her neck was covered in bruises. She begged me not to say anything to him about it. I'm gonna kill that, whatever that word is. Bruises! What? This can't be true. Was it Ivo? I have just spoken to her, but in the letter she seems so happy in Etana. We can't let anything happen to her, Eric. We have to get her out of there as soon as possible. Who knows what that scum will do to her. I need to come up with a plan. Stay strong, honey. We'll solve this. I really hope we do. I'd never forgive myself otherwise. Can I put the needles back? Can I put them back, though? Give them back to her? So she has something to do while she's... Okay. If she needs them, she'll ask for them. She saw me took them. She was right there. Hi. I'm glad I didn't hear you off. Father, how are you? I know recent events have been difficult on you girls. Do you mean the battle? Yes, and with Luli gone, I know you miss her too. I do, but it's fine, Father. We're gonna be alright. I knew you could defeat the Rodovians. It wasn't the easiest on Maya. She knew some of those people. We almost lost. We had no choice. You know that, right? I know that, Father. I'm just glad it's all over. Me too. And now that's over, you can fight your friend back! Now that we're not fighting with Rodovia anymore. Okay. Pigeon, allies. I can invite King Vard. Yeah, let's do that. Tell him the situation. He doesn't have a thingy, so I'm not sure if I'm able to tell him anything, but... Let's go to Warto. I believe my general I still had. And my witch I still have. Awesome. Alright, I'll leave this episode off here then. That was a long episode. Oh, okay, never mind. I might have to cut this one in half. Welcome and thank you for arriving upon my request. I asked you all here to seek your guidance, help even. Davron is in danger, as you may know. We just won a battle against Rodovia, but a new enemy has arisen. Ivo, King Talus' son, is threatening my people. Even worse, he has my daughter. I fear for her. I suppose you're asking us for soldiers. What would we be up against, do you know? Prior to the battle with Rodovia, Talus offered me 3,000 men. We would expect this is the army Ivo would bring against us. He probably has more in reserve. I've heard of bigger armies to be sure, but I'm not in position myself to match that. Supposing Cyril aids Davron, you'd still be 2,000 men short. Same with us. Practice, while Preposterous as always, has only ever had a small army. Prosperous as always has only ever had a small army at hand. 1,000 men we could do. You're forgetting that you won't have to take the battle into an open field. Defending the castle with half as many men as the attacker would surely survive. Will you help us then? Not so fast. For starters, Ivo is most likely preparing for this since his father's death. We don't have nearly as much time to prepare. Get ready and march this far. True, even if we have the rights to it, it's not easy to move 1,000 men. If we buck right up, we might get to Grevno in time. Timing isn't the best, yes. But even if we assume it'll work out, it's not that simple, you see. With the Rodovians, I've had quite a challenge in the recent weeks myself. Well, you're the main reason they're even here, wouldn't you agree, Eric? After your recent battle, numerous surviving Rodovians have scattered through our lands. If you help me get rid of the leftovers, then I will give you my army. I want them all gone. Oh, but why not help the poor folks? Is killing the only option? Not killing, per se. Just don't help them anyway. Eventually, they'll have to move elsewhere, or they'll just die from starvation. Slaughter them all would be my advice. Who knows what they brought with them. Barbaric vermin can carry diseases, not to mention monsters Eric has already had the pleasure of meeting. Trying to starve them will only make them more dangerous, so they'll be more likely to be aggressive. I suppose he's not wrong. I'm not a fan of killing, but if I had to choose between my people starving and them, I would choose them. What's wrong with all of you? We should help them. They're people like anything else. I like you, Eric, so here's my counteroffer. Help any Rodovians that you come across, and you'll have my army. Rodovians this, Rodovians that. I'm tired of this talk. I have no business with them. Yells is far too distant for them to travel. And I have nothing to gain from this conversation. I will take my leave. Ugh, let him go, the old fool. If the Rodovians were able to march through the mountains, there isn't much stopping them marching to Yale's, in my opinion. What do I know? Look, Eric, I reckon it'll take Etana around 19 weeks before they manage to march an army to Davron. Why don't we meet then, and I'll see what I can do for you. Let's say, if I don't have any problems with the Radovians, I will lend you my men. Oh, is that how it is? Are you gonna let people starve, Eric? Word gets around, if I hear that you are refusing to help the people of Rodovia, then you can count me out. How can I support somebody that's indifferent to people suffering? After all, didn't Ivo already call you a monster? Don't prove him right, Eric. I like him. I like him a lot. Plus, my daughter had a friend in Rodovia, and she was nice. She gave Sadani a toy. They're not all bad. Do what you must. I'll see you in 19 weeks. I will come around as well. We can go over everything again. That could have gone better. Oh, hello. Farid, I thought you left. I was on my way, and then I ran into some of your daughters. It seems quite mature for her age. One of your daughters. You see, a marriage for an army. And I took you for a fool. I can see that I was wrong. What do you say then? I need to think it through. I need to gather my thoughts about this. Tanya's probably already marching in. They could get here sooner than you think. I could use the company of someone more energetic. The offer stands. If you change your mind, let me know. How old are you? My daughter's like 12. Okay, you'll need to save supplies in order to prepare for the siege. To put supplies aside, press the plus button in the resources section. When you have gathered enough supplies, they will make a crate of food to be able to feed everyone during the siege. Supplies is what I'm bad about. Can't I save up gold instead? Be able to feed everyone during the siege, you'll need 5 crates of supplies. Okay, well I got a lot now. And I have no army. So now's a good time to save it. One more, okay. Alright, I'll leave this off here. I might have to split this episode up into 2 because that cutscene was really long and it was already nearing end of my time when I hit it, so I shouldn't have expected it to be longer. I didn't expect to go right into it though. I thought I'd have a day, but it doesn't matter. I'm not entirely sure how happy I am with the way the plot's going, because it feels like it's the same plot, just a new enemy. But we'll see how it goes. If I get a chance to befriend Rodovia, I will be really happy about that, because my daughter really liked her, and I did too. She seemed nice. And they can't all be bad, but we'll see how it goes.